I'm the Backing Squirrel, and this is a GoPro photography tips and hints tutorial. This is my GoPro Hero 2 GoPro official adapter, and I've got a 7-pound Koenig tripod, which is all you need. It's really lightweight, easy to carry. I've taken it to Glen a few times, it's easy, I can just fit in my bag. Folds up to that length, so it's really easy to carry. I've got my helmet here with the head mount thing, the helmet, mounted helmet mount strap. So I use that to get headshots or head cam footage. So talking about photography, you want to get it into, first of all, time lapse is the setting you're going to use to get really good shots of yourself. I do all my photography and filming on my own, pretty much. So it's a lonely job, but you set up time lapse to 0.5 second increments, and you want to get into the position that you feel is right. So you want to choose a feature that you know you can ride, and well, sometimes if you want to do something really scary, then you might want to get a good photo of it as well. But I've got some really good shots on just simple stuff that I've ridden a lot. This is one of my favourite features on the hill. It's just a kind of rocky drop, and yeah, I've had lots of fun in it. So I have my camera quite close normally, like this kind of distance maybe, to get a good shot of me just booting off here. You should always have your camera closer to the subject than you think you should, I feel. I've always had better shots, because if you have it too far away, well, even if you have it as close as you feel you should, then it tends to look too far away, the subject looks too far away. So I tend to have it closer than you think you should, and it'll look really good. I tend to prefer to have the camera like quite low down, so you get a good shadow effect on the rider, and it can look really good. I think it was Ian Highlands on Think Bike once recommended in an article that if you're doing photography, you should always have the riders wearing bright coloured like clothing. So considering this is my favourite shirt anyway, I've worn this quite a few times. I also wear bright orange top as well, just to make you stand out a lot more against the background. Another important thing is obviously lighting. It's quite a good day today, but I tried to take a photo yesterday and it didn't work because it was raining, and yeah, it just fogged up the lens, low light. It just doesn't look very good. It's all blurred. If it's decent weather conditions, you can easily get some good shots. One thing to bear in mind with GoPro photography, or all photography really, is you don't really need to go that fast, because obviously when you're filming you want to go fast to look as good as possible. But if you're doing photography, especially if you're doing it with yourself, like just taking time-lapse shots, then you want to have more chance of getting yourself in a shot. I tend to do an obstacle 2 or 3 times, sometimes more, of each angle as well, because I do various angles. But I'll do it several times just to make sure I get a couple of good shots. Yeah, so obviously I normally use a tripod such as this. I've also used I've tied it to trees with like the helmet straps and stuff, and yeah, I've got some really good shots of that. Obviously I'm talking about this rocky feature. I've done lots of photography of it, but I've also done, you can also use it anywhere really, like berms. I got a really nice one at Glen done some nice drop ones at Glen as well. So obviously you have to have a good eye for photography. Like you have to work out where's the best place to put the camera. Yeah, but if you just try it loads of times, you get used to it. Yeah, and yeah, my first 2 times weren't fantastic, but I've got better and better, and yeah, it's starting to look really good now. So I thought I'd show you just how simple it is. I'm literally going to do some shots just now. So I've got my camera is all set up to 0.5 second increments. So Currently I've got almost 1,000 photos on here from various different shoot attempts, but yeah, so it's firm, and then you want to make sure it's obviously want to make sure it's stable. That's the main thing. But yeah, so you just set it up as you want. I'm just going to take some photos. I'll show you the best ones. So then, hopefully you got some good photos. Go home, hope that they're good. Load them up, and then just into like photo gallery or something like the built-in things. And the standard of photo should be pretty good already, as long as the lighting's good. And I tend to do just fiddle with the contrast to make the rider stand out a bit more, make it look a bit cooler. And yeah, looks, you can get some really nice photos. But that's literally how easy it is, just set up a nice shot and hope for the best really. Thanks for watching, please like, comment, subscribe, cheers.